anime news.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Talk Anime News. We
Oh,
got a
jeez.
special... Oh god.
What am I doing here? Rick, how did I get here?
Morty, interdimensional travel, Morty. That's
Oh,
how.
jeez, Rick. Everything's anime. I don't know what to do.
I don't know how we got here, Morty.
Rick, get us out of here.
Nope, it's too late. I can't. It's broken.
Rick.
That burp was so
we're stuck.
forced.
Yeah, it was. I can't do it.
Oh man, I had some good chili.
Everybody loves chili and anime. And speaking of anime,
Yes.
we've got lots of news. And speaking of
Lots
news,
of
we
news.
have plugs. Morty,
And the
Morty,
nudes.
Morty, do the plugs.
Okay, I'm doing the plugs. I'm doing it. Okay, so we're still doing the Attack on Titan giveaway. Woo! So we're getting close. Well, not really close. We're still pretty far away. But with your help, we can get really close. We're trying to get to 1,200 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the little bell, so that way when we go
Morty,
live.
Morty, you know what I want for
What?
Christmas? An Attack on Titan wall scroll signed by
Yeah,
the cast. It'd be a
that would be
fantastic
great.
Christmas
It's an
present.
Attack on. Yeah, that would be great. I think anybody would love that.
So ring and ring the bell, baby. Yeah.
No, it's hit the subscribe button and make sure you comment on our
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah. Ring my bells.
Crazy Crane. Okay. Also, make sure you go and take a look at this Patreon for Robot Girl. Looks really good. I've watched the trailer a couple times and it looks really good. Right, Jared?
Correct. It looks fantastic, and I can't wait for the first episode to come out.
Yeah, that looks really good. And if you subscribe enough, you can get your own character in the show.
You can.
I just looked at their Patreon. If you donate enough, you have to donate quite a bit for that, though. But
Then
worth
you get
it,
your
I
own
guess.
character in an
Yeah,
animated show.
and you get to voice it too. Apparently,
Ooh.
Yeah. yeah. So
Could you imagine if I had a character like me in there?
I would have to go to TVMA really quickly. I bet.
0 to
And then,
MA real quick.
And then there's Explosion Jones, which is an animated TV series on YouTube.
About
I think.
explosions and somebody named
And
Jones.
Explosion
and-
Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've started it. I think they have a couple
It's-
episodes out.
It's about explosions and Jones.
Yep. And Jones. That's about
And-
the summation of it.
And Twitter.
Yeah. And that.
Well, that's not part of the show, but we have a Twitter.
We do also have a Twitter. Yeah. So make sure you follow us on Twitter, and Jared will tell you whenever he and I go live, and you can watch us get drink while playing Cat Girls.
Yeah.
And that's been highly reviewed. I think people like that.
Some people say critically acclaimed. I've
Critically
heard that
acclaimed.
word
I
thrown
feel.
around.
I think I've also heard Emmy worthy also thrown around.
No, not Emmy, because it's an online thing. We're
Oh,
invited
Webby.
to see
Streamy.
the Webby.
A streamy and a webby
Streamy,
all at
whatever
the
it's
same
called.
time.
We turned them down. We felt we were
Yeah.
overqualified.
We're just better than that.
Yeah. And because of YouTube's new policies and stuff, it's not alcohol we're having. It's Capri Sun. It's the best.
Oh, is that not
All right,
allowed anymore?
so the bit's getting old. Wrap it up.
You know what else is getting old? Your voice. Okay.
And speaking of old, yeah, I got nothing.
I'm
you got
done.
nothing.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got for a bit.
Yeah, my mouth is old. It needs some lotion to make my young again.
Damn it, Crane.
All right, well, let's jump right into the news. We got some pretty cool stuff for you guys. There's a lot that's happened in a week.
Two brothers.
Two brothers.
One summer.
God damn it. Not two
And they're
brothers.
facing off with a bunch of old ladies.
God damn it. Not two brothers, but One Punch Man.
One punch!
One Punch!
In the mouth.
Oh God.
No, the back of the head.
Yeah, or just wherever. He just punches people and they just die.
Donkey punch!
Yeah.
No,
it is.
wrong kind of punch. Wrong kind of punch. That's not the punch you do. Anyways, take it away, Crane.
All right. Well, Chikara Sakura directed One Punch Man for the second season at JC Staff, and basically it's going to be animated through Madhouse, of course. And basically they will ship in Japan on Wednesday, but the second audio drama CD. It'll ship like late December, so around Christmas time. So if you love One Punch Man music, buy that shit, baby, because the Japanese need it and they will love you. So go out there and buy it.
Buy it.
More or less, there's the second season's getting worked on like soon. So yeah, be excited. I guess probably spring or summer next year.
Yep, it would make sense because that's when they streamed One Punch Man on Toonami, and that was like last summer. So, well, not this year, but the year before. So, it would make sense if they did that.
Correct.
It was a spring season series last time, or when its first season aired, wasn't it?
I thought it was more the summer.
I think it
so
was
that makes
spring or summer, one of the two. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Shit was real good though, real good.
Yeah.
Yum yum, amen.
Anyways, the new animated movie A Silent Voice just got its dub cast released.
Oh, Jared's really
excited
about that.
No, I am excited about this. It's actually going to be playing in Raleigh, dude.
I know. I know. I watched.
Fair.
I watched the last time you talked about this. You
I
were
know.
very enthused about this.
I know.
Hey,
I am. Especially
Morty,
now that's getting a dub that I wasn't expecting.
And Morty,
That'd
I
be
need
nice.
that interdimensional gun so I could get myself to Raleigh.
God damn it.
Well,
It travels dimensions, not.
It travels dimensions, not places in the current
It
dimension.
can travel places. It can do
to
that.
a degree.
No, like completely.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck you.
Hush.
Fuck you.
Morty, I win.
Anyways, Jesus. It's actually really neat because the main character who's deaf in the show is actually getting played by a deaf actress.
I wonder how that's gonna work out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it'll be interesting
I mean,
because
deaf people can speak. Like that's a thing. Like.
Yeah. Instead of really not so much as reading the script, but maybe for the directing, maybe sign language.
Right. No, I've seen like deaf actresses in TV shows before.
Yeah, I mean,
and like where they can like lip read and then kind of that's how they learn. I think that's how they learn how to speak.
I just wonder, is she fully deaf?
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Right,
most
so
likely.
full deaf, and was it from birth? Because like that makes a difference.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it happened afterwards, if I remember the synopsis correctly.
So then she has a voice and stuff like that, and she knows how to.
Well, yeah.
Because like sometimes you know how that works. You know they don't always know how to talk because they never have heard their voice.
Well, I would say, and not only for us, but for our viewers tuning in, if we're so curious, why don't we do some further research on the actress? You know.
I mean, we could.
Because I'm pretty sure there's some sort of information on the internet. Pretty much anything's on there.
All right, I'll take a look if you want to go over the rest of the cast.
I was going to say I could look it up.
But yeah, it has a rather interesting cast list on this show because it has a combination of talent from LA, but also talent from New York. And let's be honest, normally they don't mix those two pools of pool of talent. They normally don't.
This is true.
Because besides Lexi Cowden, who's being Shoko, you got Robbie Damon, who will be Shoya Ishida. Then for younger Shoya, you got Ryan Shanahan, Kira Buckland, Gia Grace, Amberly Connors, Michael Sinter-Nicholas is in there. Let's see, Annabelle Corigliano. I think that's how it is. Forgive me if I butchered it. Let's see, Melissa Hope, Katie Harvey, Brian Berkeley, no Burkero. I had a couple drinks, so my cognitive skills are not 100% at the moment.
Oh yeah.
But and there's quite a few others. As for directing, it's going to be directed by Stephanie Shea, which I've seen some of her directing before. It's pretty good. Sinter Nicholas and Amanda Winley are also helping out on that as well.
Cool.
Okay, so what I have not found when she was deaf, if she was from birth or whatever, but she has played like deaf actress or deaf characters before and other stuff. Like she's played Helen Keller, and she actually won an award for that. Best actress or Best Youth Actress.
She won the Saddleback's Youth Best Actress.
Yep. And she's had a bunch of other nominated roles as well in some network TV shows.
That's cool.
Yeah, so pretty neat.
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got in our mailbag of news.
Something you're excited about, or potentially.
Oh yeah, because I've already seen both seasons of A Certain Magical Index and A Certain Scientific Railgun.
I've been wanting to watch that.
It's pretty good. I won't tell you too many details, but I'd say it has a very solid cast listing. And if you guys are wondering what's going on, it is Certain Magical Index has the green light for a third season, everyone. So if you're a fan of the show, or if you're not too sure, like some of our friends here, I say now is a good time to get started on the show or be ready for anticipation. Because Animax, of course, will be working on it.
I didn't expect there to be a third season.
Me neither.
I wasn't too sure about it, but at the same time, they have solidly promoted and marketed the show.
It's been like 4 years, though.
Yeah, it has been a while. But
I also don't remember the second season doing that great.
No, not as well as the first season, but I'd say what really got the series going was A Certain Scientific Railgun.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But it really depends on how the characters are intertwined in the third season. So, because in the second season, they did try to intertwine the characters more and have it come together, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how it'll turn out or who the new villain will be. But
could always read the manga and find out.
Yeah,
that's true.
No.
But
take that.
But,
get wrecked, Crane. Get wrecked.
But here's my counter argument.
Wrecked.
Here's my counter argument, though. It's easier to watch an anime because, especially when you're watching it through a TV or computer screen, it keeps you awake and makes you able to binge it much easier. Versus reading manga, it puts you to sleep faster, and so as a result, it takes up more time. And as such, you lose more time sleeping and less time seeing the content.
Yes, but you could also finish the entirety of the manga before the one season of the anime comes out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And also,
really,
to help
even
you
at that slow pace.
I am a patient man, and I need many series to watch.
But you could also drink lots of cola to help you stay awake, Crane.
Yeah, but due to my medical results lately, I have to cut down on the sugar, and so I must have to shed tears in the cola to make it not as sugary.
So
that segue just got completely blown by.
Yeah, I know.
Drinking the cola.
And speaking of cola,
you could drink beer.
You could.
But I'll get fat.
And speaking of cola,
cough,
the next series is Crane, you bastard.
Yes.
Crane, you bastard.
But
Umaru-chan! It's fucking Umaru-chan!
I know it is. I'm just messing
We were
with you
leading
guys.
you guys in. We were leading you into that so hard.
I'm the one. I know. I was just messing with you guys just to drive you guys nuts.
We can't tell the difference.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
No, it's not. It just shows your character.
You're such a fuck. Anyway,
Yeah,
Sentai picked up the second season of
I'm your fuck, though, so...
God damn it. Sentai Filmworks picked up the second season of Umaru-chan. No big shocker there. They had the first season. It's excellent, and it's going to be streaming on Anime Strike.
Yeah,
no big shockers there.
Yeah, so that's right. You grab some 2 liters, shake them up, and let them blow out in celebration, baby. Yeah! But don't spray it on the potato chips, because then you have to spoil them and then throw them away. And then we'll be sad afterwards.
Sad potato chips?
Yeah, just get a little dry erase marker and just put some frownies on there, and it's like, and then put it away. It's like killing potato chips. It's really depressing, man. Don't do it. It's not good. I know it is very weird and very unorthodox. So I am not a good example for kids. Nope.
God damn it.
I guess the thing that
So now that we're 3 miles away, can we reel this back in?
It's too far. We're gone.
now
We're
that
too
we're 3
far
miles
gone.
away, no,
Fucking
it's
God.
too far.
Jesus. No,
This whole
Sentai.
thing's off the rails right
God.
now.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
walking
taking
my way
control back.
downtown.
Oh, the conductor finally decides he wants to take charge again.
I'm taking charge again. Sentai Filmworks licensed Land of the Lustrous for Anime Strike Stream. This show looks really interesting. It's very oddly colored. Like the hair is super bright colored, and the rest of
You
it's
know
like
what
it-
pale
You
and
know what it
black.
reminds me of?
Huh?
Makes
It
me
reminds
feel
me a lot
uncomfortable.
of what's the Clamp. It reminds me a lot of Clamp stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, like Holic or
Yeah, stuff like that.
yeah. It's
yeah,
a
I'd say
CG
the
show
body.
too.
I say the body styles, yes, but I don't know. You know what the colors more remind me of? It's still really colorful, but there's very stark differences in that Gunzo has a way of doing that too.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty excited about this when I was looking at the artwork for it earlier this year. So, looking forward to seeing that one from Sentai. And my personal favorite show that they've licensed so far, besides Umaru-chan, because I love Umaru-chan, but for a new show, Girls Last Tour, they kind of surprised me
Ooh.
with the license on that one. I didn't think they were going to get it.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
They've been.
Well, who was this by? Like, who did this one?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Let's see.
It's a White Fox show, right? No.
No, Shoujo
No.
Shimatsu Ryoko.
That's what it says.
No, that's the manga.
Oh,
Um,
you're the manga.
You're a manga.
yeah.
I
Happy
forget who's
manga.
actually doing the animation for it and all that. But
It doesn't look like something they traditionally get.
yeah, it just seems like something that would be like completely passed up on by pretty much all the companies.
Except for maybe Aniplex.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe Aniplex would pick it up. But actually, I'm super excited for this one because I think like a week or two in the podcast I mentioned that I was excited about this show. It looked really cool.
I like the backgrounds. I'm not a big fan of the characters. Like the
Why is
style
it?
they're drawn in.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
it's
mean the
unique.
backgrounds are beautiful. I just don't.
Very chibi like.
It's not even that because like they're supposed to be little girls, and I can understand that. But
Right.
like the eyes are what are killing me,
The eyes are-
especially on the little blonde girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look very droopy and sad. Like, not as
no, They look
much-
derpy. They look
yeah,
derpy.
It's really derpy.
And like with the
Yeah.
beautiful background, it doesn't fit. It just doesn't feel like it fits.
It's
Unless
very
there's something more that I'm
contrasting.
missing. Yeah, unless there's something I'm missing.
But
It's
the
just- it
backgrounds
doesn't feel
and
like it fits.
Yeah, the background
backgrounds
scenery
are
looks
astonishing.
incredible.
yeah, the background scenery looks awesome.
I don't know. Maybe the show's not supposed to be taken this seriously.
I think it
Who
is to a
knows?
certain
It's
degree.
post-apocalyptic, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a post-apocalyptic show.
Yeah, like that's definitely
Oh.
serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it'll
then-
It
have-
starts off.
it's
It starts
anime,
off.
it'll
The
be-
company describes the story. Civilization is dead.
yeah.
It's very serious.
But these two characters
Okay.
are alive, and they're on their beloved motorbike, just wandering around the ruins of the world.
yeah. So yeah, it's
Okay, yeah,
pretty
they
serious.
should be.
Yeah. Later
okay.
on in this, like the next sentence is "day after hopeless day."
God, that's depressing as all hell.
Yeah, but it looks really good.
Yeah, no, it does look good.
kind of makes me think of like Casher and Sins, like that kind of a deal.
Yeah, I could see that.
This next one looks interesting.
Oh yeah, Sentai's other show they licensed, UQ Holder.
Which I'm kind of excited to hear about.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
really
me
cool.
too.
I'm just looking at like the artwork that they've got associated with it. Looks cool.
Well, it's
Oh my-
the stuff done by Ken Akamatsu, who did Nagima, Love Hina, stuff like that, and this is
Okay.
his newest series.
Talking about Negima, look at the picture. The guy in the bottom right. That
Th-
looks
This
like a grown-up
is
Negima.
it is
It's set in the same world, Crane.
it is in the same world. This
Yeah.
is about his son.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
I told
cool.
you.
Cool.
Cute.
Like, I mean, if you look in the cast there, Rina Sato plays Negi Springfield.
Okay.
Hey, Jared.
Yeah,
the guy in the
it's
top
several
right
of
of
the
this
same
picture,
characters.
he looks like All Might, kind of.
He kind of does.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I noticed a few other familiar characters, just more older and grown up.
Yeah, that's because it's years later.
Huh.
It's after everything that's happened in the
Nice.
first series.
Mind blown.
Yeah. So what's up with the little kid on the left? I didn't remember him teaching any boys.
What, the one with the black hair?
Yeah.
You mean his son?
Oh, he did have a son. So I'd say
Yeah.
the real question is, which student did he have an affair with, and did he get charged?
He was the youngest in there.
I know, but still, teacher-student relations are not smiled upon.
Yeah, but after they graduate, it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Free game.
Anyways,
Oh,
yes.
Plus, I think Japan has different rules.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think so. But
When it
regardless.
comes down to plowing students, I don't know.
Not 100% on that. Anyways, the spin-off for
No comment. No comment.
God damn it, for Little Busters, the Cudwafter anime reached its crowdfunding goals.
Oh,
Yes.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I love the little German chick.
So that's pretty exciting. I mean, it hit what they raised, 535,000 US or 60 million yen.
Mm-hmm.
60 million yen.
Yeah. And that's going to be a theatrical anime.
Yum, yum, yum.
So, what does Cudwafter mean?
That's her
To me,
name.
that doesn't sound great. Really?
Yeah.
That sounds really
That's
bad.
a terrible
She's
name.
like
sounds
German
awful.
or some. She's supposed to be from Europe. That's where
Yeah,
they
it's a-
made that name for her.
Yeah, I've seen the
Ambiguous.
show. Yeah, it's
ambiguous.
Oh, it's a terrible name.
Well, yeah, it is German, so because I've seen the show, and
so
at least
it's actually Cudwafter.
Kudwafter. It's
No,
probably Kudwafter.
yeah, Kudwafte. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not German, so I don't speak German. So
I
it's
got a little
Cudwafter.
German. I know a little German, but
I took German for a whole semester.
For half a
Didn't learn it.
semester.
Didn't learn a jack.
nah. The thing is, if you actually watch the show and see what her character's like, she's actually a really sweet, adorable character. You'll probably
Yeah.
love it.
And she's actually not in it that much, so it's exciting to see some more content with her in it.
Yeah, that's true. Because a lot of it was based on like Reen and basically the main 3 or 4 characters, and everyone else was kind of like
Had their
extra
own small
pudding.
little arc for a little point in the show, and then
Yeah.
kind of moved
There
on.
is no German to English translation of Kudwafter.
Yeah, it's a Japanese anime, dude. They probably made the name up. They're probably like, hey, this
Yeah.
sounds German. Let's go with it.
Yeah, that's definitely what it
Yeah.
was.
What's a
Could
German
only
name?
make it.
Kudwafter. Yes.
Well, it
I
could only
like
make
it.
well considering what they do for American names, so it's like yeah.
Tommy Jones.
Tommy Jones.
God damn it. Anyways, Sentai isn't the only company picking up a bunch of shows to stream for the
Mhm.
fall season. So is Crunchyroll. They're gonna be
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Isn't that a sushi?
Yeah.
Gintama. They're gonna be picking that up. No big shocker there.
What is it, my love?
Aaron, my love. The 4th Digimon Adventure Tri-Film as well as one of the other things that they picked up. God damn it. I hate you guys.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Uh,
That's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did
Definitely
not.
excited for that. They also announced Blood Blockade, Battlefront Beyond, Love Live Sunshine, A Sister's All You Need. Oh, God. Oh,
That
Okay.
sounds really bad. That
Yeah,
sounds
that
like
sounds
something
real
beer
bad.
and I drink too while we play on Thursdays.
Yes. Actually, no. There's another one on here. King's Game, which I'm actually excited about that one. That one's going to be just murderous fun.
Ooh,
Here's
do
the
explain.
anime based on something we would probably drink to, Justin.
Uh-oh.
Kanohana Kitten.
Where is this?
It's a cat girls anime.
Oh God,
Oh, God.
damn it! No. Why Japan? Why?
Code Realized, Guardian of Rebirth. And anime, what's it, Gladyrus?
Yeah,
guitarist.
Guitarist.
Guitarist. Guitarist. Yes.
Sounds like an '80s video game.
There's I can't remember. There's a flying bullet hell game that's kind of sounding like that.
Okay, what is this fucking show? A Sister's All You Need. What is this
You know-
garbage?
Don't do it.
You're just digging yourself. You're just digging that hole.
Well, I'm doing it because I'm already in the
Oh
hole.
God. Okay, I'm not doing. Anyways, King's Game is the one out of like that list that I'm actually excited for. It's about those guys transferred to a high school.
I feel like I need to turn safe search off for this.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no. We're not talking about that other show about little sisters. No.
Well, now I'm curious, though, is the
God
thing.
damn it. Justin, just stop.
Oh, it's not. I don't think it's as bad as we were thinking
No,
it
no,
was.
it's not. It's really not. I read
It's
through
really,
it.
really kind of.
It's just the title is
lame.
ambiguous.
I don't know. The picture that I see of it is some white-haired anime chick trying to pull down the pants of some other dude.
Anyway,
Ooh, where?
Jesus. King's Game is about a bunch of kids in school who have to do different things, and then looks like they end up killing each other in a death game.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, so it's
battle royale
What was it called?
essentially.
Or Danganronpa.
Yeah, they're very similar to those. I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's more similar to battle royale,
We'd have to wait and see.
or even oh, what's that one? Future Diary.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound as bad as the title is.
Dude, man. But that cat girl one, oof. Let me
No.
tell you.
No.
No, just no.
No.
Actually, we get into that.
Shut
in
up,
games.
Jared. Shut up, Jared.
Oh.
what do you mean? It's a. Look at it. Said they're priestesses.
Sick of the cat girls.
What? It's just an innocent priestess that has cat ears. What harm could they do?
Hush up, Crane.
Anyways, if somebody wants
You
to
know exactly what harm they could
move
do.
on to the next piece of wonderful news we have.
Crunchyroll to host North American premieres of Black Cover.
Clover.
You
Clover.
fuck.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you drunk too.
Can't read. No, I just can't read.
He can't read no more.
I'm not too good at that reading thing.
Anyways,
Jared should teach you.
Crunchyroll
could
to
be the
host,
Diabetes took my eyes.
Crunchyroll
The
to host
squirrel
North
took my
American
ass.
premieres of Black Clover, Urahara, and Daisuke
Yep,
at
Anime
Anime
Weekend.
in
Atlanta. So if you're in the South, everybody, go and check it out if you can.
Hey, we're in the South. That's just too far away. Atlanta's like 8 hours away, dude.
Yeah, Atlanta's far away.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it is like in Central Georgia. Never mind.
like southern central ish. Not like really
Yeah.
south, but like slightly southern. But all three of those shows look interesting to me. Oh, and I guess they're going to be showing Recovery of an MMO Junkie as well.
Ooh, nice.
What the fuck would that even entail?
What do you mean?
Recovery of an MMO Junkie.
I guess it would be kind of like
Sword Art Online.
no.
Post
it's
Sword
like-
Art
no.
Online.
Oh, what would it be like? It was the Welcome to the AHK. That's what
Oh
it'd be like.
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that.
But probably
that
not
makes
nearly
sense.
as serious. I bet it's more booby.
Goofy,
Yeah,
booby. Yeah, I can get
booby.
that.
Boopy.
Just a boob show.
Tit for tat.
Yeah, I can see that. Urahara, I'm excited for. That show looks bonkers. And then Daisuke. That one looks interesting.
Yeah, looks a little cultish and looks like some magic or some guns and
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna have 12 episodes, and then
So,
plus
like-
6 online as well. Total
Yeah,
of 18
there's-
episodes. That's
there-
not bad.
there's a hero on the one side, there's a dickhead on the other. Tell a hero, go kill a dickhead or beat his ass, and yeah, end the story.
God damn it.
What?
You're
What?
standing
I
That's-
don't know.
that's usually how-
This actually seems like cool because it's based
Yeah.
on the anime is based on a game. It's an alternate history of World War II.
Huh, alternate history.
Yeah. On the synopsis here, on May 1st, 1945, in Berlin, as the Red Army raises the Soviet flag over, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this German name, Reichensass. Yeah, okay, that's as far as you're going to get from me.
Yeah, that's not
Wait,
bad.
where are you reading that?
Right, just guns.
Yeah, I
Just
can't.
cause
Yeah, I
Germany?
can't do it. A group of Nazi officers conduct a ritual. For them, the slaughter in the city is nothing but the perfect ritual sacrifice in order to bring back the Order of the 13 Lances, a group of supermen whose coming would bring the world's destruction. Years later, no one knows if this group of officers succeeded or whether they lived or died. Few know of their existence, and even those who knew begin to pass away as the decades passed. Now in December, in the present day, in Sawahara City, this flip-flop from Germany over back to Japan for some reason. No clue why.
Well, Japan was involved in the Second World War
It's
as
supposed
well.
to be years later, even.
Yeah, but you would think like this ritual was done in Germany. It would the anime would focus over there. Yeah. But Ren Fuji spends his days at the hospital. It's been 2 months since the incident that brought him to the hospital, a fight with his friend, where they almost tried to kill each other. Man, that's not a friend. Jesus. He tries to value what he has left to him, but every night he sees the same dream: a guillotine, murderers who hunt people, and the black cloth knights who pursue the murderers. He is desperate to return to his normal everyday life, but even now he hears Siru's words: everyone who remains in this city eventually loses their mind. I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know where it's
random.
going, but I am intrigued. Alternate World War II history? Cool. I'm down.
For about
Except-
5 seconds.
Yeah, for
and then
like
it goes
5
into something
seconds.
else.
Yeah, it is. For 5 seconds, it jumps to the future.
Could have just easily have been anything else.
It really could have been.
People
Jesus.
understand what we're talking about if we say alt World War II history. Lazy writing.
Lazy writing 101.
How to lazy write 101.
Those clickbaits, man. Clickbait titles there. Clickbait words. They want me to
Alternate
watch.
World War II ending.
Well,
We can add extra tags.
alternate World War II ending. This starts in Germany. Oh, and by the end of it, it's in modern day Japan for some reason.
You mean
World
by
War
the
II.
first 10 minutes?
Yeah,
it's
by
in-
the-
Complete with
by the
every
end.
single possible conceivable alternate ending.
Inconceivable.
It's inconceivable.
Well, wait, hold on. So the only alt thing about it is literally that
Yes.
this order thing gets this
Yes, that's
ritual
it.
gets done, and they still lose.
Yes.
Yes.
That's really a fucking waste.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the show. I mean, I'll probably check it out since it's going to be on Crunchyroll. So at least watch the first episode to see if it's even worth it. Or not. But who knows?
Oh, hey, there's a girl that's chained up.
Hey.
Hey, typical anime. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Crunchyroll's also added some older shows to their
I
catalog.
wonder when
which
they
is
break in the tentacles.
that comes later. That's in the alternate telling of the story. It's not changed. It's actually
It's
tentacles.
in the alternate
alt
ending.
The alt.
The alt right ending.
It's Dimension
what?
W.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
What? Crunchyroll has added Hero Tales, Shiguri, Tenchi in Tokyo, New York, more Kaleido Star to catalog. What, more Kaleido Star? Is that just saying they just added? Is it just Kaleido Star?
It's probably the second season of Cloud
Okay, I was gonna say. So Crunchyroll always adding stuff. They also added Gunslinger Girl as well, which I'm surprised they didn't have on there already. Shockingly, because they've been picking up a lot of the more. I mean, they've been adding a lot of the more popular Funimation shows, and that one's semi-popular.
Well, I can say that
Ish.
probably 3 of these are not popular
Well,
Funimation
yeah.
titles.
No, 3 of them are. That's because they've already picked up all the semi-interesting ones.
Which ones?
Well, I remember Heroes Tales not doing jack shit.
No, it
Shiguri didn't do jack shit. Noir is a classic.
Yeah.
Tenchi Muyo, but it's Tenchi in Tokyo, which really wasn't one of the good ones, and it's not theirs. It was Bandai.
Right.
Yeah, and Noir was done in ADV, I believe.
I do believe so.
Cool.
And then Kaleidostar New Wings was more recent, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it's not super old, but
Not sure. But Gunslinger Girl, that's a pretty good show.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Guess it didn't do super well.
Well, I don't know. It did okay, but the problem is that it really has a certain feel to it where it really appeals to a certain audience, and it doesn't hit a broad reach on in terms of anime audience, because it's more serious and more subtle. It's not as like eye popping, or it's more of a subtle, serious tone of a show.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to describe. Oh,
It is. But definitely awesome that they're getting some older shows consistently still. But besides that, the new Trigger show got some more details on that. They did some more character designs for it, and they actually released a semi-teaser trailer for it, which showed off a little bit of some of the characters. And it looks really good. I mean, I'm a pretty big fan of just about anything Trigger does. I don't know how any of you feel about them. I'm trying to think what you've seen them, Justin. Have you seen Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann? No, I haven't watched Gurren Lagann.
Okay, you would like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's a mecha show.
I would like that.
It's weirder for a mecha show.
yeah.
Dave liked it, so if he liked it,
Yeah,
I'm
I
assuming
liked it.
you would.
Is that on
Super
Crunchyroll?
picky.
I hope so.
Gurren Lagann? No, I think it's actually on Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah,
It
because
used to be.
I don't think it is anymore.
Oh,
I don't know, because that's a Aniplex titles, I think. So
If it's Aniplex, it should be on there. That's where they have a lot of their shows.
yes,
Yeah.
they do.
But it looks really interesting. I'm curious to see what the actual plot of the show is going to be. But they're doing that one with A1 Pictures.
How do you spell that? Gurren Lagann?
Just
That is. Nope, I found it. It
I
is
was
on
gonna
there.
say. Yeah, I thought it was.
It's on there. Yep, it's on there.
Also,
Yeah,
we
watch
got
the first
a
episode.
preview for Kino's Journey, the second promo video for that. That's going to be
Woo-woo.
another show that's going to be airing this fall. I think October 17th? Oh, October 6th. There it is. It looks interesting. I mean, the artwork in it looks pretty for the most part. I don't know the exact...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the artwork does look nice.
Right, and it's just like an adventure show, essentially.
Your standard
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be split into 4 different arcs, because he spends 3 days at each location that he travels to.
Okay.
So it seems interesting. I think it'll be, I don't know, it could be good. So we'll see. It's
Might be.
actually 13 episodes, so I guess one of the arcs is going to be 4 episodes. But I like when some
You'll
shows
probably
do
be
that.
The last place.
What?
You'll probably be the last. It'll probably be the last arc that's extended.
Yeah, I could see that.
That'd be my guess.
All right, Crane.
what's up?
The last of the news is up to you, my friend. Are you ready?
Okay,
You got
Yep.
this.
of course. Well, as for the last of our news lately, it is, well, Macross and Aquarion's Soji Kamamori satellite to reveal the new TV anime's title and cast in October. Basically, they're holding a new project briefing in Tokyo on October 17th to reveal their work's title and the main cast, who will also be in attendance. And Kawamori, he is credited as the original creator, chief director, and mechanical designer of the new work. So basically, this is Kamamori's baby, to say the least. And I say, based on the look of it, I'm like, holy crap. Because
Artwork looks good, and also for anybody who's not familiar, this guy is like the mecha guy, or one of them. Like, that's what he does. He did the creative planning for the Super Dimension Fortress Macross series. He did stuff for Aquarian, AKB0048, Pablar, the movie, Rekka 7, Outlaw Star, Ghost in the Shell.
Wow. He did a lot.
He is credited as the original creator of the Vision of Escaflowne. Nabanoga the Fool, among other shows.
He's done a lot.
Yeah.
Well, one of the big cool things that is about him was he helped basically design what we know as the Transformers.
Yeah, that too.
Yep.
This guy is mechas.
Yeah, and I'd say just based on
there's a giant mech in the background of this artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say just based on the artwork, it looks amazing. It's like it's got
very
that
colorful.
yeah, very colorful, but at the same time, in the daytime, it's got like that dark and gloomy feeling, like this world sucks and this big old machine needs to die. Or at least that's what I get from the picture.
Right. It seems interesting. I mean, I'm excited to hear more news about this, especially since this guy's worked on like every single good mecha series.
Oh yeah.
Except Gundam. I like Gundam.
Yeah, I like Gundam too.
I don't know.
Oh, hi Swagger.
really,
Sorry, I didn't see
It
you there in
depends
chat,
on
buddy.
which Gundam.
Oh yeah, the Blade Runner 22 anime is going up this week. I forgot to mention that too. That was actually voice recorded by Sentai Filmworks.
Well, one of them was. I do believe there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I think so, but I mean, I found
It's like
that
a
pretty cool.
3-part miniseries thing, something like that, to
Yeah.
bridge the old movie with the new movie.
Yeah.
Swagger, don't stop. 816. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Speak louder.
I know. But yeah, that was cool. That Sentai did some voice work for that. That kind of was a little bit surprising, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it would have been all completely LA casts. I mean, it's a Hollywood movie, but they did get the creator
I guess I'm just
of
like
Cowboy
more or
Bebop.
less confused by it, just because they're already doing the live action.
Yeah, but this is like the
film.
bridge between them.
Yeah, it's like I just said, it's the bridge
Yeah.
between both movies because there's a big time leap.
Oh, okay.
From what I'm
Yeah,
understanding.
you're right. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even watch the original.
I actually just got it, and I'm planning on
Did you?
watching it.
Guess I'll have to come over sometime and watch it.
Yeah. But yeah,
But not
I
this
wanted to watch.
weekend.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to watch that, and then I wanted to watch the anime, and then I'm gonna go see the new movie. I'm pretty excited about that.
They're rolling out a new Indiana Jones film too,
Ooh.
unrelated to anime.
Yeah, Harrison Ford. He's in Blade Runner.
He just wants to redo all his old characters.
Close enough.
Let's be real here.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, that was the news for the week, everybody. Thank you again for Swagger. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh jeez.
Oh, God,
okay,
here we
so Rick, did you get the portal gun fixed yet?
Yeah. Let's get out of here, Morty. Just
Okay,
wrap it
great.
up real quick.
All right, let me go ahead and wrap it up. All right, so remember Attack on Titan giveaway. We've got the wall scroll that's been signed by the majority of the Attack on Titan dub cast. We're gonna be giving it away at 1,200 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that bell next to the subscribe button, so that way you can get notified of when we all go live. Yay! Especially Jared and Justin, because they're the best. Yay!
Yeah, they are.
Anyway, Robot Girl Patreon, make sure you go check that out. It's really cool. It's going to be a really good show, I think. It looks really cool. A lot of nice animations behind it. I don't know how many times I'm going to say the word cool, but, it's cool. It's really cool. Explosion Jones, it's got a couple episodes out on YouTube.
Cool.
Go ahead and give it a watch if you got some time on your hands.
Looks really cool.
Make sure you follow us on the Twitters, and you'll be notified of when we're going live, especially Jared. He updates it whenever we're about to go live. And make sure you leave comments and likes and let us know what you think of our videos, so that way we can change it up or
All right, Morty, we got to go. The
make
portal's
edits
ready.
as
It's
needed.
waiting. Let's go. Come on.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave you
Rick.
behind.
Okay, I'm coming, Rick.
See you later.
Bye.
Yep. See ya.
But